Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our first contest on the programme. It is a welterweight contest of 3 2-minute rounds. Please welcome, boxing out of the blue corner from Luton, bringing to the ring a record of 1 win and 4 losses, Josh Moore. And across the ring, boxing out of the red corner with 1 win in 1 contest. Would you please welcome from Lewisham, Ross the Boss Palmer. 3 2-minute rounds of welterweight boxing. The timekeeper once again is Mr. James Delaney. So Mr. James Daly, and I'll do the referee. Thank you.
Okay, sports fans, welcome to WSO TV. This is our debut broadcast. We're here at the Tolworth Recreation Centre for a night of World Sports Organisation Championship boxing. And with me today is a renowned former boxer. He fought for both world and EBU titles. He was Pride of Wales, really. The former European Boxing Union super featherweight champion, former world title challenger on my left. Colour commentator is Floyd Havard. So in the blue corner we've got Josh Ward fighting out of Luton. It's a 3 2-minute round. 1-1 loss 4. And Ross Palmer, from local boy from Lewisham, has had 1 win out of 2. That's a nice right hand over the top by John Ward. Just clipped Palmer a little bit. He's looking a bit tentative, isn't he, Floyd? The Lewisham boy.
He seems to be a bit more loose, you know, but it's early stages at the moment.
Josh Ward now just working the jab nicely and looking relaxed and bouncy as he uses the ring very, very well. And again, that looping right hand over the top from Ward, just off balance there though in that last shot, Floyd.
Yeah, but I noticed that Palmer's his style is actually so fluent for me, you know. It's time will see, you know.
And those were nice shots, and again, Ward picking off Palmer quite easily there. And really a tentative opening round from the Lewisham boy, and he really needs to throw a few more jabs and really start to try and get into the fight, Floyd.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be pressuring him at all. He's letting the game divide for him, you know. So
well, how do you see that one, Floyd?
Oh, it's an open round, to be honest with you. Probably Palmer's just picked that. It's brings back my memories when I was fighting, you know, and it's always a cagey start to the fight. Yeah,
and I think that's bang on, really. It's a cagey start to the fight. I mean, personally, I'd have definitely shaded it to Josh Ward, but it's still very much open, as you quite rightly say. It's quite a nice venue actually here at Tolworth Rec. Very, very TV friendly and very pleasantly surprised. When you was the highlight, would you say, was the John Molina fight of your career? Was that the biggest one that obviously you had? But what was the highlight, Floyd?
Probably it was. I was unbeaten for 18 fights, and it's probably fighting Pat Rodell for my first British title, and that was probably the highlight of my career.
Well, that was certainly Floyd Havard had some nights to remember. We all remember his career, and he really was one of the greatest fighters this country's ever produced. Second round now, so let's see what Ross has got to offer this round. And again, Ward catching Palmer there on the inside as he came in. And again, that dangerous looping right, and he catches him every time. He really's got to start using his head, Floyd, I think.
Yeah. But I've noticed he's coming on square to him all the time, you know, and he's actually what is catching him every time he's coming in. So it's
every time he's too square on, and
yes, totally
too square on. He needs to really change his game plan, even if it's only the second round, because at the moment this is a difficult round for him. But anyway, Josh Ward's pressing. He's pressing the fight now. He's got Palmer in the corner, and that's some nice body shots finally.
He's starting to tell you now. So it's all about the fitness now.
And do you know what? I think you're right. I think the Luton boys starting to blow out.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, isn't it? At their age, you think that they show a little bit more dedication to doing those runnings.
Unfortunately, they say no. Let's leave it for this morning. And
I mean, I don't think he's been hurt from a body shot, but he's certainly feeling the pace. All of a sudden, Ward is really feeling the pace, and Palmer's starting to get on top. But that was a lovely shot. That was a nice counter shot from Ward, and I think he's got Palmer in a tiny bit of trouble here. He's reining in the shots now. He's reining in the shots. But here comes Josh Ward, and he's trying to fight back. Good credit to him. But I think he could have punched himself out. Josh Ward could have punched himself out there, Floyd.
yes,
Oh, and that body shot right on the bell. That could have done him. The gum shield's come out. That has hurt him, but the bell could have saved him. Let's just say that was something, wasn't it, Floyd?
yes. It seems to be at the end of every round you find that somebody's saved. So you might be lucky here, or they're going to retire him.
Well, that was a very interesting round. Some decent shots exchanged, and obviously Josh Ward was definitely feeling the pace. And then right at the end of the round, he got caught by, and you know, it's questionable if he's going to come out here.
No,
he's not coming out, is he?
No,
Floyd?
no. It's you can actually see on his attitude, you know.
Well, he has come out. All credit to him. He has come out, and I think this is going to be a really interesting final round here. And again, he's definitely catching Palmer with those looping haymakers over the top and moving, but I think he's really got to try and move, because otherwise he could find himself on the receiving end. And Palmer's really hunting him down now, landing shots that he wasn't landing in the first round. And he's caught him again with a body shot in that little position just above the rib, and I think that could be the end, Floyd.
Oh, it's all over. This is where the fitness comes in, you know. It's one of the hardest games in the world, you know, and unfortunately people don't look at it like that, you know, and it's all down to fitness, unfortunately.
That's exactly bang on. That's a fitness job. It's plain and clear that Ross Palmer's been doing his hard work, and Josh Ward hasn't. Josh Ward, for me, slightly the better boxer, but it was definitely the fitness, the lack of it, that got to him in the end. And you've got to take your hat off to the local boy, who now progresses to a useful 2-0, and he's clearly quite happy.
Yes, and his fans outside seem to be happy as well. So it's
and of course his fans are happy, and that is the name of the game.
Yeah.
Ross, please. Are you going to come over here or not, Josh? Right, ladies and gentlemen, in 40 seconds of the third and final round, the winner by knockout, Ross Palmer. Thank you, Ross. Well done. Ladies, I appreciate your appreciation. Josh Ward.
It's not bad.
Well done, Ross.
Obviously not bad.
Thank you, Josh.
I mean,